Grand Rising, star seeds, light workers, beautiful black sheep, indigo children, the children of the sun. Grand rising, y'all. Today is September 3rd, 2025. Excuse me. And we are here for our morning's energy reading. So, y'all, I'm really excited. So, I'm going to try to calm myself down. But this reading is how I set myself free. And as I share with you guys how I set myself free from spiritual warfare all of my life, I came out of the womb into war. And I want to share with you guys how I set myself free. Now, this is the twist to it. Whichever one of these cards, and this one looks so pretty. That's the rose quartz, but I have the green light on it. Whichever one of these cards resonate with you, I want it to spotlight each one because we're making each one illuminate. Right? Because they are speaking to you. These messages are channeled for the folks that are listening, and my messages are not just for anybody. It is to help awaken the star seeds, the light workers, the energy healers, the children of the sun. There's some of y'all are still asleep, and we're waking y'all up because we're moving into the new earth. And so some of y'all are awake, but you're still battling with the low vibrational energies, creating illusions for you. So whichever one of these pieces resonate with you, this is the card on how you will set yourself free. It is incorporating new ways of being. And so we're going to get started. I think this rose quartz is so pretty. It's just like it's alive. Okay, so we're going to get started. How I set myself free. If you chose the rose quartz. Knight of Pentacles. Let's get a little closer here. You set yourself free, Knight of Pentacles. This is how you will set yourself free from mental slavery, from hexes, curses, vexes, anything that was done to you spiritually that you were not aware of, the bloodline curses, the curses over your relationships, over your money, over your finances, over your mind. The way you will set your free is focus. Focus. It's time to be still and focus on your highest timeline. So this first week of September, the focus is determining what exactly is you want to accomplish in this life and leave for generations and generations to come. I don't want you to think about how you will accomplish it. I don't want you to start, excuse me, they don't want me to help set y'all free, but I had a little coffee and I'm going to keep going. But my throat chakra is giving me issues right now. Imagine your highest timeline. You don't have to worry about how you're going to get there. That's not your part. That's not your job. We have to understand that we are now working. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. We're now working with our higher self to get us where we need to be. So, what our part is creating, deciding what our highest timeline looks like, write it on paper, and speak it into existence each day. Even if you're not doing anything in the beginning, what you're doing is you're creating the stage, you're setting the stage to move. Okay, star seeds, light workers, indigo children, children of the sun. Y'all, I am battling over here with my throat. But that's okay because I'm going to keep going because I know this is a message y'all need to hear. So, how did I set myself free? If you chose this beautiful rock with the lotus flower, the triangle, and a circle, this is how you will set yourself free. Queen of Swords. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, and yes. Let me tell you about the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is going to cut any and everything off that keeps her from her highest timeline. She is not emotionally attached to anything. The goal is the goal. And anything that is in her way, you see those trees back there? She's going to cut it down if it gets in her way of her and her timeline. That's just what it is. She's sitting on her throne. She knows who she is. And it doesn't matter who tries to come. It doesn't matter what tries to come. She's going to use her sword and she's going to cut it away. So for you guys that chose I'm going to call it a lotus flower, even though it's not a lotus flower. So, yes, she's sitting on her throne. And if anything gets in her way to her goal, she's going to cut it down. She is warm as well as cold. She knows how to put people in a particular category based on their actions and move in that way. There's no emotional attachments here in that sense because there is something that needs to take place. There's a mission that needs to be accomplished. And so once you get yourself in this mindset, this is not going to happen overnight. This is a lifestyle. And your lifestyle is not going to change from what you're doing now to completely different. These are ways, what I'm sharing with you is to create a new way of thinking, a new way of being, a new way of moving so that you can move towards the timeline that serves your highest and greatest good and that will be left as a legacy to those behind you. Okay, so that's it for the Queen of Swords. And finally, we have the beautiful pyrite. If you resonated with the pyrite, then this is the card for you. Queen of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. How did I set myself free from evil, demonic, family, friends, community, everybody? This was my mission. This is what I came to do. And this looks so pretty, by the way, the green light on the Queen of Pentacles. I have less than 1 minute to share about the Queen of Pentacles because I talked a little bit more early on. But the Queen of Pentacles, this is another card of focus. But this particular card is being in a place in your life where you don't need a lot of people because you know the evil and the demonic ways surrounding people. It's like they do what they see other people do. And if one person doesn't like you, they'll just jump on the bandwagon and not like you based on nothing. So when you're without those type of people, you begin to blossom and bloom in a very different, matured way. Y'all, it's going to run out. So I'm going to go to the next.